Say yo, watch that, correct? I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Falcons of San Diego taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. Pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get them going. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will force his way forward for a yard or two, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away their timing.
2nd and 20.
Let's go now. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, but able to bring him to the ground. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Together.
What's that? 118. What's that? 2J. Get right there. Hey.
They'll start it out with a run by Hinton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. This defense for the Falcons, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Robbie.
Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
18.
Now Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
On the quick, right?
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Texans are 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go, let's go. Foul.
Able to locate Andrews here on the outrun. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
18. What's that? Roger.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Falcons, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60. Check.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
19.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to look that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
On the quick, right? 118. Let's hit.
On the give, this is Hampton. Sheds off the tackle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Oh, and 118. Let's hit.
Play action. Stroud now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
At the 33-yard line.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
118. Let's hit. 12. Nike Texas. Hey, check on ball.
Here's Stroud. Wide open receiver complete. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's 4th down.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going deep for Walker. Wide open, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 54 yards.
Just to break down there defensively, it looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 now.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Stroud looking to change the play. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
4 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 14.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Stroud to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
They got 29 yards that time. 29 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Sure didn't take this offense long to get within striking distance of the end zone. 2 plays.
Feel the energy? You can just feel it, can't you? Because they are creating it on offense, the way they're running the football. Now they've swept into the red zone. Momentum all on their side.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
Texans 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Second and long. His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Here's Tommy Townsend now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And not the result they were hoping for there, at least in terms of the kick team, as that'll get out of bounds at just the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that on.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Jamison Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good to make it 17-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And this will be a Texans first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
2J. Oh, no. South. 18. That's it. South.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a handoff up the middle. Jenkins. And he'll get up near the 45 and spot it at the 44. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
For the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
On the quick, right? Motion. What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jenkins. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and been taken down. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Get him.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And this will be taken at the 13. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Come on.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find Williams on the slant. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Jameson Williams. That one's a milestone. Touchdown number 150 for his great career. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. At their own 19-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Here we go.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And Stroud now to throw. The short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll get this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118. Robbie.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. What's that? 2J. Watch out.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this ball will be intercepted.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, the way things have been going to this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play, and they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular one it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the round is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Stroud coming right back after the pick six.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
18. What's that?
Final play of the half, Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our answers.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
On the quick, right? 118. What's up? Under.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The 36-yard line.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ow, for tonight. 118. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. Looking middle, and that's complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Third and 4.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
You got motion man right there.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll try and do this himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Hey, foul. Kill.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. Stroud and company going for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. A draw play, Hampton. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And now they'll shift things around. Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. 45 yards. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
The score, Falcons 31, Texans 13.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
They're on the 16-yard line.
set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Back in 60. 18, pioneer. Go.
He'll look to throw. This is caught by Williams. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
The first down pass.
A gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Second and 5.
Come on. Set.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
His kick is
extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up. Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Here's Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
Stroud looking to change the play. Second and 3. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Play action. Stroud now. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, uno more.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60.
Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Now Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice, long, soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, Eric. Swap. Another swap.
Stroud looking to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Why Tony? Tony.
Stroud to throw it. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
All right. Tony, foul. Watch twist.
Here goes Stroud again. A short throw caught by Andrews. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First down.
A good pickup there on 20 yards.
7-yard line.
Undercrush.
19 Texans.
And Stroud now to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins from 6 yards away. And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run her back.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. It looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. 79, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Here we go, Scott.
Back to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. So that would be no better than an incompletion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Now they'll change things up. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Falcons are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Falcons 41, Texans 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And taken down just past the 20. At the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Here we go.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
On first down, Jenkins. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Falcons' 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Look to hot, look to hot.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
This is intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15.
Intercepted by the Falcons. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
37-yard line.
Pistol. Here's Williams. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Ready.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Out of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And a San Diego first down. First and 10 at the 37.
They'll run it with Williams. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Taken down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet,
You think to yourself,
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, the defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Robinson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
And the Texans first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Back to throw again. A short throw caught by Andrews. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And now, oh boy, this is a bit of a surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really.